In the heart of a small western Kentucky town known as Princeton, Kentucky, there stands a courthouse. This is the fourth courthouse in the town's history, but this one is quite unique, as you are about to learn. General Harlan B. Lyon of the Confederacy did his best to keep the Union forces from having a stronghold in Princeton, Kentucky. They had already taken the college. He would not see them take the courthouse. He removed all important papers and set fire to the structure, demolishing it completely. At the end of the Civil War, people tried to put their lives back together and continue on the best they could. Princeton saw a steady bit of growth, which included the construction of a new courthouse. City crews worked tirelessly into the night to remove rocks and other debris to facilitate the construction of a storm shelter / office space in the basement area of the upcoming courthouse. Now, this is where the story splits into two very different tales. This third incarnation of the courthouse would be short-lived, however. Once Caldwell County acquired enough funds, plans were implemented to build a new courthouse with a basement. This is where things take a dark turn. The foreman is told about something odd. Something was found embedded in the rock. Upon investigation, an ancient steel coffin is found. The crew managed to pull it loose, and the official story is this was an empty coffin, most likely interned during the Civil War, with no body, and was set on display at the courthouse, and then finally put upon the scrap heap to help with the war effort. However, the other story states that there was a body in the coffin. In fact, it was perfectly preserved. It was that of a young nobleman in fine clothing. There were no marker or indication as to who this man was. And stranger still, no one knows what happened to the body or the coffin once it was removed from the front of the Caldwell County Courthouse. The truly strange thing is that no one for sure can say what happened to the body, or the coffin for that matter. Could it have ended up in someone's garish personal collection of oddities somewhere? My wonder is, what do you think about it? I want you to let me know in the comments, and also make sure to speculate what you think happened, and make sure to like the video, and if you did like it, go ahead and subscribe and maybe share with some friends. I'd be very curious to see what they think. Until the next episode of History from the Dark Side, this is Steve Asher saying, stay scared.